Right, good morning. It's actually Friday, so I'm going to make this a really quick one because I've got to get it edited, posted, and all the malarkey. Because I was waiting for the results of if you wanted 2 a week or 3 a week. A majority of people have said 2 a week is fine. So we're going to go for until we've done the 100, which I think I worked out to about 42 weeks. And Ruthie came up with a really good idea. She said sneak in the odd 3-weeker. And I thought that was a really good idea. And I can announce that on a Tuesday or like on the Friday. And then, you know, be ready next week sort of thing. So, yeah. So we've got this glorious... called, we done half pick 'em, don't we? Number 7. Oh, I haven't coloured that in. Let me do that now because I will forget. So it is going to get to the point where we're going to be having to redraw at some points, I think. So, I mean, not yet, obviously, because we've still got a lot to go. But that'll be our cut-off point. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. Right, no blathering, Susan, because you've got lots to do. Right, so... I'm going to use pens because it's just quicker than mixing paints. Now for fabric, I made my manager one of the bowl cozies, you know, that you can microwave your food in. She wanted a big one for pasta bowls, so I made it out of... I've got these 2 bits left, basically. She wants another one because, you know, they always do. Yeah, so I was looking at it last night because I was cutting out the other one for her, and I thought, do you know what? Those are almost perfect for this square, so I'm going to cheat. So I've definitely got the steel blue, the royal blue I'm missing, but I've definitely got the dark blue, and I'm going to call that silver just for the sake of arguments. But I am going to go in with a grey coloured anchor, which is 3399. For the sage, I've got this DMC 524. I'm thinking it's more that middle one than this one, but it's sage, that's fine. And then for the royal blue, because that's not quite in there, so for royal blue, this is all I've got. It's not far off, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, so that's just, I don't know, it's a random thread. I don't know what it is. Anyway, yeah. So that'll be the fabric side of it. So for the pen painty side, I've just drawn this really weird, it kind of to not echo but similar to that. I don't know if you can actually see it. Yeah. So I've got 1 2 3 4 colors and obviously a background. Yeah, and I'm just going to use my alcohol markers. These are a super cheap set that I got from China. I can't afford the Copics, they're really expensive. So the names on here is sky blue, Prussian blue, green grey, and jade green. So thanks to my... oh, and I got a Inktense pencil, which is peacock blue. That's for the royal blue, because thanks to my lovely granddaughter, she done me this colour swatch when I first got these pens, and these colours are kind of matching up. So my phone's going, but I'm going to ignore it. I've got a home phone. I know it's very ancient, and I only keep it for my dad, but he never rings me, so I'm not going to run down and answer it, because every time it's rung recently, I've rushed down, answered it, and there's nobody there. I don't know if it's British Telecom testing it or something. See, it's gone now. Right, we'll do the fabric-y bit in a bit. So, anyway, calm down. How are you all? Oh, I've just got back from walking the dog with my daughter, so she said, oh, you know, do you want to come out on dog walks? But no, I've got to get straight into doing my colour thing. So yeah, thank you ever so much for everybody for giving me your thoughts on that. As I say, the majority, a lot of people said yeah, they could manage 2 3 a week, but I've sort of thought about it and thought, you know, I'm pushing your luck. So yeah, it's work. It just keeps getting in the blooming way all the time. It drives me nuts. We had our Christmas lunch yesterday, which was very nice. But yeah, so I've got to cover Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week because Hannah's on holiday. She's going on a cruise. Well, I say a cruise. It's, yes, she's going on a boat. But because it's a cruise to Finland, I think that she's going. She said the food on board is horrendously expensive. They're only on there for one night, I think. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what she said now because that's my memory. Yeah, so they're not going to actually eat on board. They're going to take a load of food, honestly. Yeah, she's going to be our holiday planner for everybody next year because she can half find some blooming bargains. I think this cruise is only costing about 200 quid. I can't believe it. And then they're sort of stopping off in... Oh, see, now she told me it all yesterday. Can I remember? Can I fudge? Oh. Is it, right, is it because I'm not really that interested? Or is it that I've just got a really bad memory? Because stuff that I'm interested in, I remember it. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just being a miserable old bat as usual. So, yeah. I'm just so ready to leave that job. I've really had enough. It's close. I'm getting closer. Ugh. Just £200 a month short. That's so frustrating. Anyway, never mind. I do wonder if I'll miss the routine. I don't know if you're retired. Tell me, were you a bit like lost at first? Because for me, you know, I know Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I'm working. You know, whatever week it is, if it's a long week or a short week. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, right. So that's that colour. Nice. Oh, itchy nose. Just clear that off. Because I know that was my mum's problem when she retired. I remember her ringing me one day in absolute tears. I said, oh God, whatever's the matter, Mum? She went, I'm so bored. Bearing in mind she'd worked full-time most of her life. So I said, oh, you'll be all right, Mum. Stop panicking. She, I don't know what to do with myself and my routine's gone. And I said, yeah, well, it will be for a little bit, love. So I'm so glad she did retire when she did, because she was only 62 when she retired. But she died at 72. It was far too young. So at least she had 10 years, you know. She'd always worked her whole flipping life, bless her. Oh, I don't want to be that person. I want to have time to enjoy my years. Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job here. I'm going to go in with a dark blue there, so we'll tidy up that sage. Yeah, I don't want to be... God, that's really nothing like sage. It might dry lighter. Right, so that one's done. So what have we got next? If I do the dark blue, then the light blue, and then the silver, I think we'll do it that way. Oh, dear. Oh, that's a dark blue. Just fill in the majority of it with this big fat top. Yeah, so anyway, I'm very excited. I've got a couple of books. I can't remember the girl's name. I must go back on my watch list. She was doing... What was she doing? Oh, she'd bought this book, yeah. So that's what prompted me to buy the book. And it's needle felting, is it? Yeah, I think it was exclusively needle felting and by hand, wet needle felting. But when I sort of watched what she was up to, I thought I could get my embellisher machine to do that, because it's got to come out of the naughty corner. I've just got to get over it. I'll have to have Rhonda on standby when I need new ones, because she can get the blooming needles out in the States. I can't find them here at all. Nobody's got them in stock at all, so, which is really bad, you know. But anyway, that's the kind of stuff we have to put up with in the UK. You know, we just don't have the really good supply chains. I don't know if it's the same everywhere else, but definitely here. I dread to think what it's like in smaller countries than we've got. But anyway. Right, I'll tidy that up with black and white pen in a bit. But see, it's not a very inspiring palette at all, is it? But that green's quite dark, but I'm hoping it'll dry lighter. Anyway, we'll put that there. Right. Okay. Let's do some stitching. Now, I don't really want to put a backing on it. a needle. Oh, there we are. I've tidied up my needle cushion. Whoa. Let's see if we can find a needle now. That's a nice sharp one. So what I'm thinking, I haven't put a backing when I need it. I don't think I've got a bit cut. Hold on. No, I haven't. I don't want to stop. So let's think this through. So I just need to add these 3 colours. So maybe 1, 2. Maybe I'll just do really. As I say, I really want to do this quite fast. So it's not going to be anything spectacular, I'm afraid. Although I'm probably not going to need to edit much on this video because I'm doing a lot of yabbering. So what the heck is that? And if you hear my stomach growling, I'm sorry. I got back from the walk and I thought I just need to get straight up here and do this. Don't know why that had got knotted. Anyway, scissors. Scissors, where are you? There you are. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, I've got these, I found a couple of books that were on felting, but you know, you can adapt wet felting to, well, I think, to felting on the embellisher machine. Because it's time, it earned its crust. But considering it didn't cost me a lot, it's fine. So I'm just thinking some very, very simple, very basic running stitch here. Maybe we'll do chain stitch there. I might speed some of this bit up, maybe. But there we go, I might not. Just for sake of getting the video done. Yeah, your responses were very positive, so thank you so much. Here we go. Let me grab my pliers. Yeah, really helpful because, you know, although most of you sort of said just do what pleases you, but you know, I feel this is a channel for you guys as well. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be a draconian and say we're doing it this way and no other way. I want it to be reflective of what you guys want to do, really. So yes, it's my channel, but I want to do things for you. You're my friends. I don't know if you watch, there's a Scottish lady called, she's got a YouTube lady, no, a YouTube channel called Snapdragon Life. If I remember, I'll put a link below, probably won't. So, but anyway, she's very easy to find just by Googling Snapdragon Life. And yeah, she's, I'm really tempted. She runs, oh, I guess you'd call it like an online craft group. What does she call it? Studio something or other. And she's putting all the prices up next year. It's $9.95 a month at the moment, but she's putting it up to $14.95 in the middle of January. And I thought, if you're going to do it, Suze, you need to do it now. But I don't know if it's going to be my cup of tea, I'll be honest with you, because you can't sort of get a sneak peek of what the classes are going to be about. She does a lot of eco dyeing and stuff like that, which is, you know, brilliant. But I'm not sure whether the other stuff she's going to do is going to suit me, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I need to do it now, because she said those that are paying $9.95, which is what the cost per month is now, the price won't go up, basically. But after the January the full, what is that noise? I don't know. After January the 14th, it's going to go up to $14.95. So I thought, if you're going to do it, now's the time. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's not going to look a lot different, is it? Are they really that close in colour? I suppose they must be. See, I thought that would be quite good for the steel blue and that for the royal blue, but maybe they're not blue enough. Oh, we'll just go with it. yeah, so it's a bit of a not sure. And the other thing, it's the time commitment, you know, because am I going to get time to join in with the Zoom classes that she runs? That's the other question, you know. So that needle is very bent and that eye is not very big. So yeah, bit of a dilemma. And of course, what I do with her, I wouldn't be able to share. I could share the finished results, I suppose, but I wouldn't be able to share the workshops because that would really, really be copyright. That'd be very naughty. Can't be doing that. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, just having a cheeky slurp of tea there. There's a lot of talking, wasn't it? It's very grey here today. Imagine it's been grey all week. The weather's been shocking here. It's just, I can't even remember the last day we saw the sun. Was it Saturday? It's now Friday. I think it's been a week of grey blah. It's not all over Devon because my colleague said it was sunny where she was, which is nearer the Dorset border. But yeah, maybe it's just this area. I think we get a lot of weird weather because of the moors, which is a big wasteland. If you don't know what the moors are, they're beautiful. I say wasteland, it's just, you know, it's just flat. Well, it's not flat. There's not many trees, let's put it like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Apparently, many, many years ago, the moors used to be absolutely full of woodland. So, I don't know when it got all cut down, but... There are a couple of forests up there, but they're more pine tree forests, managed woodland type things. So. You get the odd pocket, because where we go with Hades is part of Dartmoor, I think, pretty sure. That's beautiful woodland. I have taken you around there before. I'm going to do more videos like that because I know a lot of people enjoyed those, but I haven't been out and about much with Caroline, well, apart from dog walking, and we tend to just go to the same places, so yeah, maybe I just need to get myself out. I have joined a mailing list. Well, I can't. Was it run through Devon County Council? Anyway, and it was like planting trees, basically. And I thought, well, yeah, I could do that. I can dig holes and things. So, and it said join our mailing list, and we'll let you know when there's anything near you. So I'm waiting to hear from that because that'll be interesting. And the other thing that I'm also thinking of joining is we've got. Why is that twisted? What have we got? Come on, Susan, form your words. Hang on, let me just do this stitch first. It's all very twisty. We got something called the Stover Canal, which is literally, you know, like it says, a canal. And they're trying to restore it because it used to be the canal that ran from... I don't know where it started, but anyway, it used to run down to the river, the main river that leads to the sea, basically. And it used to be a canal line that supplied granite. It used to be part of the Granite Railway, basically. So, you know, when Dartmoor granite was used in construction and stuff like that. Anyway, that closed down, well, hundreds of years ago. Was it the 1800s anyway? And it's been a disused canalway, basically. And it's a shame. They're trying to restore as much as they can because there's some really historic stuff. I think, yeah, I don't know whether I actually did a video about it, because it's not far from where I live, and they do have like a regular group, if you like, that come in and, you know, they'll go and dig out riverbanks and stuff like that. I mean, it's probably really mucky, messy work, but that's fine. I don't. I'm one of those people, you know. Yeah, so that's another opportunity. I just need to get out more. I need to do more interesting things. I have decided 2025, I might even be really daring and try and book a holiday. It's what to do with the cat. She won't go into a cattery, and it's too much to ask because she's not the type of cat that you can just leave a pile of food every day for, because she'll pig that, throw it up, and then be starving for the rest of the day. That is, you know, that is mackerel, unfortunately. So yeah, and I think it's too much to ask my daughter to have to pop in twice a day. It is too much. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm trying to think what stitch. I'm just going to pause you a sec. I'm just going to drink my tea and think about a stitch, and I'll come back to you in a sec. Right, tea is drunk. It was getting cold. And I thought what I'd do is just, because it's not a complete triangle there, I thought I would just do fly stitch. That'll do. I'm going the wrong way. I need to work downwards. Okay, well, let's do it that way. I'll get my brain in gear in a minute. Yeah, so she would be my worry. I would never put her in a kennel. I think it would kill her. So, yeah, a bit stuck really. Unless I can find a place where I can take the cat. Because she's such an indoor cat, she wouldn't wander off. But, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just shelve the holiday idea for a couple of years. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've got to decide on whether I'm going to get a replacement for my car. He's 17 years old. I don't know, I'll pay some blooming road tax on it because of its age. That's the trouble now. They really hammer you with road tax if it's an older car. So I know we've had the conversation before. We just can't be without a car in Devon because the public transport is just pants, quite frankly. So I'll work the other way this way. Yeah. Try not to pull too tight because it hasn't got any backing on it and this will buckle like mad. Go over. Yeah, I suppose I could see if I can get a cat sitter, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd have to inform my landlady of that. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. It'd only be for a week. Maybe my daughter would do it for a week. And then it's the horrible thing, like having to clean out the litter tray and stuff like that. It's a bit much to ask, isn't it? And Mackie is so... She doesn't like it. When there's strangers in the house, she just doesn't like it. Although she does know my daughters, you know, is she going to... I'm not going to say she's going to fret because she's just not that kind of cat. But, you know, is it going to panic her and worry her? I don't know. Because bless her heart, I mean, I don't know why, but she does like me. And, you know, it's like last night I was really late. Well, I say late. Later than normal getting home because... obviously we went out for this Christmas meal, so I had to go into the office. And as soon as the car pulled up, I think it was about 5:15, which is late for her, basically. I did give her a big bowl of breakfast, but anyway, she was sat outside waiting for me, meowing like mad, bless her. Yeah, so I felt quite guilty. But I don't know. I don't know. We take on these animals, don't we? I say she's not a cuddly cat. She's never been a cuddly cat. She's never been affectionate. And it's all on her terms. She'll come over for a stroke and a pet, and that's it. But as soon as you get a little bit, you know, cuddle up, she's like, Oh, okay. That's a no then. But, yeah. She just stands there. She was funny when I come home. Meow, meow, meow. I'm sorry. I have to go to work to earn your cat food money. Oh, most disgusted she was that I'd actually gone to work. See, she's a typical blooming COVID cat because she, she was so used to me going to work. Was I part-time then? I think I was, yeah. But she was so used to me leaving 3 days a week that all of a sudden I was at home all the time. And she was like, well, what's going on here? You know, what's this all about? So she had to adapt as well as the humans. They are on about us going back in full time. Yeah, you can have my notice as soon as that directive comes in. I'm not doing that again. I sat in traffic for an hour and a quarter last night. I thought, I just can't do this anymore. I just cannot do it. When my job can be done perfectly well from home, why would I choose to do that? So yeah, I'll either look for a remote job or just I don't know, take on full-time pet sitting or something. I don't know. There is a call for it, so that's a good thing. But yeah. Anyway, right, I'm going to make that do for the stitchy bit. It's not terribly ambitious, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be masterpiece. That'll do. I'll stitch around. I'll do it all off camera because I say I'm in a bit of a. I feel the rush to get this done. So I'm going to call that done for the stitchy bit at the minute. You'll see in the final photo. Because I do like to whip the run-in stitches. Anyway, that'll do for now. Let's get this one done and we'll get this video uploaded. And we'll start our shenanigans and we'll go stick to the same routine, I guess, because most people were quite happy with 2 a week. I don't mind. 42 weeks is fine. I just couldn't commit to 2 years. I think we'd have all been bored absolutely stupid by the end of 2 years. Although, would we? But anyway, I think 2 years is too long. So we're going to do 42 weeks with maybe the odd one. Oh, darn, I went crooked there. With the odd one just sort of sneaked in. And that'll be fine. I think 42 weeks of doing that is enough for anybody. And that's saying that first 100, there is quite a lot of interesting colours. Come on, hands, draw a straight line today, please. Clearly we're not going to do a straight line today. Right. Okay. It's a bit of doodling. It'll look better when it's got a black edge. So much fluff on these scissors. I really need to clean them. This just tidies up the edge. That's probably why I'm going to stitch around that other fabric one as well, I think. So you'll see it in the final doodad. There we are. That'll do. Again, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece, people. There's a lady on, is it Just Art or something? She's on Instagram, and she's doing this challenge with us. Oh my goodness, her artwork is phenomenal. But she just does the artwork side. So there we are. It's sufficient. I've kind of got the colours. Yeah, actually that's sage. Yeah, it's a little bit minty, but it's not too bad. And the steel blue. Yeah, happy with that. Right, okay. So that's that. Oh, let's stick it. No, I'll stick it in the book later. Let's do the drawer, and I can get this video up for you guys, and then it won't be late. So I just need to dismount my tablet. Come off. Oh, bear with me. I need to stand up. I bought a wall hanger for my tablet so that I can watch TV when yeah, when I need to. Right, random.org. There you are. Oh, really? Yes, I'm human. Thank you. Right, so it's stuck on 1 to 100. Again, if it pulls one that we've already done, we'll just redraw another one. So I've got my list here. So let's have a look. Right, number 85. Have we done 85? No. Right, let's see what wild wonders we've got. Where did I put them? Flipping heck, hold on. Did I put them back in the box? Yes, I did. I don't remember doing that. Right, what did I say? 85, right. I don't remember doing this, putting it back in here. What the heck? 84. Come on, out. 84. Ooh. Whoa, there's some different colours for us. Wow. So we've got all the greens. We've just had all the blues. So now we've got all the greens. And a nice blood orange. That's an interesting colour. Cool. Right, so that will be Tuesdays. So I'll see you then. And I can just chill out and relax a bit more this time. So, right, I'll see you then. Bye.